Careful not to break a nail. That's because at 2.5 feet in length, this hairdresser has the longest set of fingernails in the world. Lee never set out to be known as having the world's longest nails. It just happened over time. A long time.
I started to grow my nails in 1979, so I decided to grow them because they were just really healthy, and I wanted just to see how far they would go before they started twisting out of shape, and they really never did twist out of shape.
Eventually, the nails and the attention they brought her became part of her new lifestyle.
The first time I went on television, they were 3 3/4 inches, and I thought I had done everything then, and I started setting dates to cut them, and they'd become such a part of me, I couldn't cut them.
Today, Lee's nails have reached the unbelievable length of 30 inches. She's learned to adjust accordingly.
People are always saying, don't they get in your way? And I said, no, they get in everybody else's. I'm so used to them in my way.
While Lee hardly notices her fingernails, almost everyone else does. And she ends up answering a lot of questions.
The most common question probably is, are they real?
The second most common question is how she handles matters of a more personal nature.
And I say very carefully.
I want some sideburns.
But when she cuts hair, she's more worried about breaking skin than busting a nail. It's obvious as soon as she starts on her grandson, the length of her nails does make cutting hair a little more challenging. Just picking up the scissors, for instance, is like threading a needle. Surprisingly, the nails don't scare off new customers.
When people find out that I cut hair, it's men especially, they want me to cut their hair. Yeah, they want to experience it.
Little Scotty, who's learned to stay put during Grandma's haircuts, is doing fine. Despite the fact that she has 10 nails to contend with and a pair of very sharp scissors, Scotty comes through without a scratch and with a new haircut. And when she's not cutting hair, Lee can usually be found working on her nails.
Usually when I go to the beauty supply, you have to buy at least a case of nail polish and a gallon of polish remover.
Did you see her nails?
When Lee treats herself to a manicure, she's usually charged a little extra. But that's okay. Her nails make her feel special. And at 30 inches, her nails are special. They're by far the world's longest. And Lee says she's going to let them keep growing.
Every day I think when I get up, Lee, why don't you just cut them and be normal? But for some reason I have them, and I totally believe that everything is for a purpose.